I love to see the different kinds of people that come together to actually do one thing, that be able to create music knowing that there's very different walks of life throughout the different people, and yet they create this one thing together.
Being part of this chorus, for me, is really about singing for change and bringing forth what's good and right and fair based on love and inclusion.
I'm a part of the chorus because I love to sing, and I have robbed myself of music for so many years and recently refound it, and the Denver Women's Chorus has given me a wonderful outlet for singing.
I've been singing with the chorus for 35 years and I have never missed a season. This chorus is like a family. I've met my best friend here and I stayed for the music and the community.
Just the electricity in the audience and in the stage, it just is almost hard to describe. Those are the moments I kind of live for.
It's really something, just being in the chorus for 3 years that I'm participating in the 35th anniversary, looking back at the history and the fear that existed back in the day and how important this chorus is to the LGBTQ movement and women's rights. We still perform with some of the members that were there the very first season.
I've been with the Denver Women's Chorus for 28 years. Yeah, one of the memories that I just treasure so much is going to Washington, D.C. for the march, and we sang at U.S. Constitution Hall. And it was at that march where they showed the quilt on the mall for the first time in honoring AIDS victims. It was immense, so moving, incredibly moving.
One of my favorite things that the chorus has done is sing at the Women's March.
This is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
It felt exciting and powerful, being a part of something that was much bigger, not just than ourselves as individuals, but even bigger than our chorus. It felt like really connecting with our local community, and it also felt like we were doing something that aligns perfectly with what the chorus is about.
Going to New York and singing at the Lincoln Center, and the people from New York told us that not to expect a lot from the New York audiences because they were very snobby and that they might not even clap. But just for walking out onto stage, they gave us a standing ovation.
For me, this last concert was one of the most impressive moments I've ever had with the chorus. I mean, we've sung some great music. We've sung some beautiful music that I thought was moving and powerful at the time. But this, by far, was incredible to be on stage with this group of women, to make the statements we were making, to stand up and say, no, we will not back down. No, we will not be quiet. No, we will not stand for all of this, what's going on in our world today. We will make a difference. And to do it with music and to do it defiantly. And it was so powerful.
Crystal Goodson, and I am a victim of sexual assault. It's actually because of this next song that I'm comfortable enough to share that with you. I won't keep quiet. I am a one-woman riot.
The very first trip we took was to Minneapolis. We were the first women's chorus to go to a gala.
There were about, I think, 12 other choruses at the conference. but they were all men's choruses.
And it was just exciting. It was the first time we had done anything like that.
I could do that, 'cause no one knows me, no one ever will. If I don't say something, if I just lie still.
Women need a place where they can be totally authentic and feel safe. And this is a safe place for women to experience that support and love.
Hear what I have to say.
Started out as a safe place for lesbians. And we always wanted it to be open to all women. That's why we called it the Denver Women's Chorus.
I can't keep quiet.
I really needed a space in my life that was woman positive, and feels really good to be surrounded by a bunch of really strong women.
A really important moment that I remember is that after Amendment 2, discrimination against gay people, we took a picture in the chorus. People, they didn't feel comfortable enough to be in pictures that would be published for their jobs or for whatever reason. And that was the first time that everybody stayed in the picture and made a statement.
If I don't say something, take that drop.
This chorus is a place where people of all ages, of all walks of life, of all interests can come and be authentically who they are.
No, I won't keep quiet.
I did music all growing up, and the chorus seemed like a really fun space to not only reconnect with music, but reconnect with a queer community.
We've always wanted to be more diverse. Now it's straight, trans, gender fluid in ways that we couldn't have even imagined 35 years ago. That's exciting to see.
I am an out and proud trans woman. I wasn't sure that I could sing in the range of alto, and I was worried that the chorus would not accept me or be willing to take me. So I was very scared. Mark was very kind and actually excited to have somebody who could sing in the alto 2 range that could kind of add some additional volume with some of the lower notes. There was a lot of fear. I had some really good support, and I wasn't looking for a community. I was just looking for someplace to sing, and I get to sing, and I found a community. It was pretty cool.
This chorus is so exciting right now.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before.
We have the new blood coming in. You know, we have the youngsters coming in.
I'm really looking forward to being part of helping shape the chorus for the future to help bring us more progress and help us be more inclusive as we go on.
Personally, I also think it's really important that this is a space where we are standing up for our values. So I'm particularly excited about how the chorus has gotten more politically engaged.
And why it's exciting to me is because it means that this chorus is going to be around for a long time.
Now, it's important that we're reaching out to everybody, above and beyond the gay community. And that is really important too.
Everybody worries about the greater good, and I love to see that continue.
You know, I believe that music moves people from their head to their heart. And right now, more than ever, I think we need to have that shift where people can start to understand through music and emotion the changes that have to take place.